areas. Just gonna transition. Actually, look for the live feed before I transition. Okay, let's see. Just listening for it's working fine. Now we need to test the audio on Facebook. Let's see. Mic test 1 2. All right, it works on Facebook. The thing, keep an eye on the chat. See if I could actually share out. Here we go. Got tweeted out. And on YouTube, and then the chat on Facebook should be here. There you go. All right. Post in Facebook. All right. Let's transition and invite people in. That's what. Okay. Let's transition now to just was doing a little bit of an experimentation, trying to go live in 2 locations using Facebook feature, and the other feature, of course, is the YouTube live feature. Gonna check the quality on YouTube, keeping an eye on the chat. Oh, it's actually clear. Sort of clear. Hmm. Sometimes the services don't allow you to use the same platform at the same time to YouTube and Facebook. There's ways to not go through their service, and one way, of course, is just stream one location at a time. So, feature that came out of course, is YouTube Webcam, and trying to find out ways to go live with it. So this is just an example of YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Um, as you can see, there's a live web caption tool. Sometimes it's not accurate. I'm using a application called Web Captioner, so I'm going to type it into the chat. But the service is, there you go, and it should just come up on the thing that I use to do the web captioning on the fly, and just use it to chroma key in. Um, I could actually show you what it looks like on the second screen, but let me see if that actually will work out fine. Okay, so the second screen actually looks like this. So the second screen looks like this. And I'm actually have the web captioner running in a separate browser window. I'm gonna transition it back so that you don't see the ugly green text that you guys see. And so good. The other things besides experimenting, this is actually what I do for the church. Is that there's no equipment, so I could probably add that in at the top. Let me see if I can do that. So I'm gonna add the web captioner here, overlay it by the transforming it by 500. Good. Let's make it 600. And it's overlaying on the hmm, it's overlaying on the images of the it's overlaying on the images of my second window. So let me just show you what to do what I do. And so far it looks sort of clear. In any case, I'm actually going to tag, and her name is Pat. Pat Murray actually recommended that I should 15-minute shows of live. So this is kind of the first installation of 15-minute shows doing lives. And just want to thank you for the ideal of 15-minute live streams. I just tagged her in the Facebook Live. Um, there's no form of tagging in YouTube. In YouTube, I thought it would be clear, but let me do this. Let me just take the text out of the scene and then just sit still for a while until the image clears up. Yeah, it looks great on YouTube. It's multi-streaming. It's better when the encoder is used. It's something to do with bandwidth. Yep, it's the bandwidth. So, can't use this method of live streaming unless I use the encoder to clear it up. It was cleared before. In any case, transition it back. Well, you sacrifice quality for convenience. Web captioner is meant to be for a quick and easy live stream tool to just create your live stream videos. But when you use a third party tool, well, virtual OBS virtual camera, example, the quality on the image isn't as great. But if if you use an encoder and you go to Facebook Live, it's super clear. So don't know why. Copy the Facebook version, the YouTube Live version into Facebook, so that you guys will see what I mean. The image quality. Just also kind of paste it on. Let me also text a good friend. Yeah, the high quality is not gonna get it. Hello, Miss Smith. How are you doing today? Are you watching me from work or from home? Oh, okay. Quality isn't as great in YouTube. It's probably due to do with bandwidth. If you look at the Facebook version, it's using the encoder option that way. This one is using the web camera, YouTube web camera option, and just wanted to experiment the Facebook YouTube. So in order for me to get very good quality, the encoder options. But again, it's so many ways to go live. This way, it's just the quicker way. Just wanted to see what quality I get if I use OBS virtual camera through webcam, the webcam feed, while at the same time I do encoding. Hmm. So doesn't seem to like it. Still buffering on my end. I can't tell what it looks like. So let's see. It's been over 15 minutes. Thank you for stopping in. What else can I talk about? Did you have any questions you wanted me to talk about, to go over, to experiment with? I was trying to get if she's available, and I think I'll just send her the link. If you're available, stop by. So I'm gonna text her the link. Let's see here. There you go. I'm just gonna share the link. Just ask her if she's available too. So what else? What else have you been working on, uh, Eileen? Any new projects? Any new things? Oh, you moved the picture in picture. Yeah, that's fine, Eileen. I understand you can't come here. In this or let me. Oh wow. So, do you mean this one, Eileen? The picture in picture or something else? Not as clear. I want it to be. You mean by picture in picture? Or did you just want a single picture? Once it goes, I can't change the camera. That's what. Yeah. No, I meant when it was just. Oh, you like the captions? Okay. Let me like like that. So it's just that. Um, when it was just in the caption. Okay. In picture in picture. No. So when you move the picture in picture, I can't move the. I can show the desktop, but um, yeah. Well, I just want you to move. So. Oh. I just want you to move so I can see the caption. Oh, I see. All right. I see what you're saying. Um, so what I have to do is I need to move this, uh, select the captions. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Here you go. So the caption is like this. Um, oops. To make it smaller so you can see it. I see. I see what you mean, Eileen. Sorry about that. There you go. Gotta fix the image. The webcam image. Where's the webcam? Just move that to the front. The caption. We go. So I'm in front of the caption now. There. How's that? Is that better? That you can actually read the captions? Yeah. That shouldn't better. So it's not over my image. That's what you wanted. My apologies. Thank you for being clear with that. So I had to make sure the caption is not over my face. Sometimes it just happens. There you go. The captions are now legible over the black. Uh, what else can I show here? Um, yeah, I know. With OBS, the only thing I could move around is yeah, with OBS it doesn't allow for that. What you have I would have to do is transition to the display and then just show it that way. Yeah, OBS isn't as fancy you get when you have a free tool. I can't move the images around too much in OBS, so that's pretty nifty too for for Ecamm to be able to move it around on the fly. Um, Pretty good. Let's see. Need to fix the images a bit more. Take a look at my quality on YouTube. See how it looks. Oh, So I'm looking at the quality on the phone, see how it looks like, see if I can actually hear myself. But it's gonna buffer as usual. It actually looks good on the phone. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, with OBS, I'm not sure how that could be done. I could. The reason why the image was able to move on the screen is because resizing the window of the web captioner tool. So it looks a little bit. It looks like it's moving because the window is being resized. As far as getting an image here to be moved, let me set it in. Um, let's see. See if I can get the no. See if I can get this thing to show, and then this. No. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't move. You'd have to move. You have to basically have the same scene and just transition the transition the info so that it looks like it's moving, but you can't move it on the fly. No, no, not with with OBS. It's more like set transition, set forget transition. So as far as moving the image on the screen itself, it OBS doesn't. My apologies there, Eileen. Let's see, info. Let's transition that back out. So yeah, it doesn't. I can't move it on the fly. Let's see what's any comments on Facebook. So far, there's no comments on Facebook. Uh, go to Twitter. What else is there? Times to buffers. I had to actually go on my phone. Oh yes, I saw that. I probably still kind of taking a nap. So I did see the live this morning, and let me see if I could. I didn't get a chance to. Eileen, my apologies. um, um, as far as how much resources it takes when you go to live with YouTube and Facebook, this is as good as resource takes as it gets. Let's see if I can find it. Um, the window capture task manager, and this is the resources it takes as far as far oh whoops, need to move that image up. That's fine. So this is how much resource YouTube Live and Facebook Live. It's I'm using an i7 machine. Takes about half of, and just does because I have like four windows open. No, no, not four, five windows, and it takes half of them keeping track of the chat in Facebook, which no one's responding so far, and using what's called a persistent key in Facebook. So the key doesn't change. It's just I can just go live on the same key and it should just automatically go live without me having to so if you wanted to go live on Facebook, look for the option called persistent keys. Eileen, change the stream key all the time when you go live on Facebook. Yeah, I'm talking about YouTube on Facebook. Strange, huh? So that's the amount of resources it takes. I need to fix that image right there. It's kind of blocking me. Uh, let's see if I can fix that. So let me transition here. Then just move the camera up, farther up. There we go. Above the task cam. There we go. Yeah, so that how much she hello beauty. Thanks. Supposed to send you a message. I know you're a very busy person. Yes, I'm live on my Facebook profile as well. The Alfredo Tigolo live page instead of the just my regular profile. It's a profile. Beauty. As you can tell, I'm actually live in two locations. I wanted to experiment YouTube camera, and oh, she has the Alexa skill. The Alexa skill, I know. Robert Vaughn's too, and Stephen Healy are other folks that are working on the Alexa. But Beauty apparently is not far behind learning the Alexa skill. So good job, Beauty. Yeah. Um, let's see. Let me get rid of this task window. Close that. Open up the front page of mine. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna go into webcam. The webcam, of course, allows you to look at the video that you're watching and also the text. Facebook sort of does the same, but one of the things in Facebook does is you can actually mute play and pause the video that you're looking at. It does give screenshots, so that's pretty nifty. So the YouTube version, there's no way to actually stop the video within your 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 playback. So it's literally live what you're seeing. And so far it looks pretty clean. And close out these windows again so that it's not as busy. And look at the conversation between Beauty and so you guys are playing with Alexa. That's neat. Very neat. Let's see what's going on here. Why would I post it about magic? So it's been 30 minutes that and just wanted to see what the conversation is between mm, Eileen. Uh, Eileen. That's funny. That's a new way to say Eileen instead of I with the letter I, and you say Eileen. Eileen. Yeah. so, so so the Alexa has trouble saying Eileen, your name, Eileen. That's why it's saying it with the EYE instead of the letter I. You have to trick Alexa to saying her name probably by getting it the phonetic. Is it the phonetic spelling? Ah. For folks on Facebook, there's basically a chat for YouTube camera, and it actually looks like this. And let me just show you. So for folks on Facebook, I'm watching a conversation between two friends of mine. Oh, there goes and the chat. I wonder if it could be popped out. It can be popped out. Pretty interesting. So the chat can be popped out. So so it's the coding. So that's conversations going on YouTube chat. That's why it looks like that. Let me transition it back to just the page and see what's going on. So as long as there's a conversation going on with my two guests on YouTube, I'm gonna look what it's doing on Facebook. And for those who are wondering why I'm talking to myself, I'm actually trying to talk to the chat. There is no chatter in Facebook right now, so there's no way for me to respond to people on Facebook so far. Let's see. Let's go out to Twitter to see what he's doing. So the share option is there. Twitter doesn't only one, but YouTube, Facebook doesn't like it when you go sharing out. It's shared only within Facebook. And this is what I mean. To share, it only shares Facebook. But if I go to YouTube, you can actually share to other platforms in YouTube, as you can see here. There's Google Plus platform, Facebook, Twitter, Blogger. You can actually share on LinkedIn. Interesting. And Tumblr, Pinterest, Reddit. I'm not sure what these are, but you can actually share it out to different platforms on YouTube. Facebook only shares within Facebook, but with YouTube, you can share to other locations. So conversation is actually going on with Beauty and Eileen. Um, you for stopping by, ladies, and trying to hash things out. I really appreciate you stopping in to talk about. Besides being here, it's thank you. Really, guys, Eileen is into you paid call you Eileen. All right, keep it civil in the chat. Remember, no arguing in the chat, ladies. You have to be nice. I can't believe you guys are arguing. Not arguing. You have a discussion in the chat there. Again, for people in Facebook, you have to see the YouTube one. I don't know if I'm allowed to. If I can, I can. So let me just do that. Just drop the YouTube version into the Facebook Live chat so that let them know. Oh, it's actually did there. It's actually there already. It's the first post. So for people watching this, they see why what I mean. it's I know it doesn't look like it. You're not arguing. It's just uh you guys are having a discussion. Thank you for trying, Beauty. We do appreciate you. Uh, oh gosh. Um, I didn't know it was difficult to train Alexa to say names. Mm. So the problem that Eileen is trying to describe and Beauty trying to help is it the pronunciation of your name or issues that Alexa is having trouble saying a certain names? Now, for folks that don't know what Alexa is, an Amazon product which allows you, which let me search it. Let me search for it. Alexa, Alexa. Here we go. I'm gonna search for Alexa. It's an Amazon. For folks who don't know what Alexa is, it's an Amazon product. Discussion on what Alexa is. And for those of you who want to get into actually using Alexa, there is a way to program for it as well. Ring because, like I said, I'm streaming to two locations, book, and I have low bandwidth. Oh, so that's the issue. It can't recognize your name. Ah, well, um, I wanted to get into the Echo Alexa programming, which I think it's called Learn Teaching Alexa or Echo skills, and that's could be. There you go. And the skills tutorial, I think, take out this extra link. So I'm going to just put it in both chats. The Facebook chat, teaching Alexa skills. Put it there, and the not gonna put in the chat. It's I can probably put in the comments later. Well, actually, let me do it. So again, um, the the people as I have, they're talking about Alexa, and this is the product. I think they're, and then there's also a programming portion of Alexa Echo, which is called teaching it skills, and as far as the learning curve for it, I'm not sure how long Alexa stuff, but pretty neat tool. So that's Alexa and teaching Alexa skills. There you go. And just go back to the here, creating your own skill, but you're saying the Echo recognize your name so that it can't play your playlist. I wasn't sure if you were actually getting into teaching Alexa skills, uh, but I did mention the Echo and Alexa product that you guys are discussing. So there you go. But if you wanted to get into creating skills, I think David Vaughn and Stephen Healy got into learning those. I haven't. It's hard to keep up with the newer tech with what I have to do. So, in any case, just wanted to share that info. I see. Thank you for sharing that, Eileen. Uh, so for folks on Facebook, just know that there's a conversation going on YouTube. Thank you for again for on the replay or catching me live. Of course, at 9, and I need to wrap this live up. So I need to come up with 15-minute topics to kind of talk about. Ladies, I'm gonna wrap up the show, the live stream. It's been 45 minutes and counting. Oh, what? Just started to have fun. Oh Lord. Uh, oh, when it comes to money, yes, that is a very important complaint that they're not. Ah, I see. I see. Um, thank you, thank you, Beauty. Appreciate that. Just kidding around, she says. And Eileen typed. When you mean they, you're talking about Amazon. You're talking about Amazon. That yep. Okay, Eileen typed. It says they say that when you put a link in the chat, it will not be. We'll see. I see. Are you? Oh, are you talking? Are you serious? Bye, Eileen. Hmm. No, because Nightbot was able to actually show links. Hmm. I can links in the comment section. Yeah, I could do that. I already have on Facebook, so I could recopy them into the comment section. So, so I'm gonna end this stream, ladies, staying and having fun and chatting it up in the chat. And this has been Alfredo's kind of experiment with Facebook Live and YouTube Live, just to see who can I could attract. And so far, it's Beauty and Eileen. Thank you. I'm gonna transition to my screen like so, and we will see you guys next time on the live streams. See you later, folks. Okay, and thank you for the my 2 live viewers. Appreciate you. Ta ta. Okay, now I have to stop this. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream on YouTube and then stop the stream on